What's up, motherfuckers? MrMaD up in this bitch, coming at you pre-recorded, then a motherfucker. So, today, I don't know why. Motherfuckers, MrMaD up in this bitch, coming at you pre-recorded, then a motherfucker. So, today, shit. Alright, now the blood's flowing. The hell is this? Oh, yeah. Man, so, I don't know if y'all can see all of this mess here that I got. But I got a lot of backlog right now, and actually I think one of these things is something different, and I believe it's this one, so maybe I'll keep this aside. This seems to be something else. But all this other shit, I believe, pertains to this device that I had just recently purchased, and this is an unnecessary amount of, like upgrades for this thing, but I guess it's necessary in the sense that it's not gonna run unless I have copped all of this shit. So if y'all remember, I had bought me a Power Macintosh 6100 66 megahertz with a DOS compatible card on the inside, and it turns out, and I don't want to break this shit here, but these tabs are supposedly really finicky, or they break easily. All right. So this computer came with no external RAM. It just has the onboard 8 megabytes of RAM. So I had to buy RAM for it. It comes with this PC compatibility card, which, Lord help me, I can't, I don't want to break it, but it's like every fucking time. There we go. And I found out that this is not the power supply. This actually is coming from the CD-ROM. So the bottom cable is going to the CD-ROM because it shares the CD-ROM with the shits. So the cable that's closest to the VGA port comes from the CD-ROM, not the power supply itself, right? And then the other one goes straight to wherever the hell this is down here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and disconnect this. I'm gonna show y'all what it do. So the one furthest away is going to the ones next to what seems to be the level 2 cache, as well as the 4 megabyte ROM. Did a little bit of homework. So this goes into the PCI slot. Also, it did not come with a hard drive, so I had to source a hard drive SD to SCSI adapter. It also, these assholes, when they pulled the hard drive, they pulled the the SCSI cable with it. So I had to source a specifically, I didn't have to, but I was like, fuck it, if I'm gonna pay whatever, $20, I might as well get the real exact one for this specific model. So I got the SCSI cable. It's a 3 chain thing. So one goes to the board, one goes to the CD-ROM, if it even works, and then one will go to the hard drive. Shits. So I got all this shit here, and hopefully, and like I said, this didn't even come with RAM. So the max you could do on this is 32 megabytes of RAM. So I went ahead and bought one of those. This is the 486 processor, the DX2. So this will run a PC or DOS and Windows 3.1, as well as Mac OS. Then here's another fucking issue. This is a proprietary, why am I flipping this around? Let me just do it this way. This is a proprietary video connector, or this one, video connector. It's what is it? I already forgot. HG15, HD15, I don't know, but HDA, I don't know, fuck. Anyway, so I had to buy that. Then, in order for you to connect the VGA to the computer so that you can use just one monitor, otherwise you would need 2 separate monitors, one running each computer separately, so one running PC, the other one running Mac, but you can only take control of one side at a time, so it's kind of useless unless you use the game port, which if you're playing a game, I guess you can play a game using one separate monitor and then a gamepad like controller, while still using the mouse and the rest of the OS. But when is that going to ever happen? So, I mean, it's probably the smarter solution, considering that there's a separate cable that I'll show you in a minute that needs to plug in from here to this monitor, and then it has the game port, and then it has an external thing to go to the monitor. That cable was like listed for $150 because it's so rare. Also, the adapter itself, the HD 15 or whatever the hell it is, that one I found actually for about $35, but it was going online for like $70, and I just happened to check at the right moment, and I managed to get it. So I'm upgrading the level 2 cache, which I think this one is a 256 megabyte single inline memory module, but you can go all the way up to 1 megabyte. So that's what I bought. The RAM, now this is going to be interesting, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do all this today, because I don't know if I have everything that I need still, and I don't even have the hard drive SD disk image like format or anything like that. I just want to see if after I put all this shit together, if it'll work, and then if y'all want to see an update video, let me know, and maybe I can do like a demonstration. I got my monitor somewhere around here. So let's go ahead and start cracking these holes open, see what the fuck is going on in this bitch. I'm so sleepy right now. I had to wake up early after a night of tossing and turning for some bullshit. And I just wasted my time this whole morning. But it's all right. I had coffee, a little bit of whiskey, so I don't know if I'm starting to catch a buzz, or I know I'm not drunk, but maybe I'm just sleepy because of the whiskey, even though I had it with my coffee. But let's go ahead and crack this open and see what the fuck is going on here. I'm not sure exactly what I bought. There's so much shit. These have been coming in like waves. Pause. But let's see what... Okay, this is the SCSI ribbon cable. So this was like $25. Dude, so I bought this computer for $220 fucking dollars, which is already a ridiculous amount of money, you know. But I wanted to make sure that it was DOS compatible. And it's like, when I want something, I'm going to spend whatever I want to get it. Then all this other shit, like an extra $350. So this is totally not worth what I spent on it. I'm sure if I found the right person, they would probably have been throwing this away, literally into the garbage, with all this shit upgraded fully and everything. But it's just because I want it specifically, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get my shit. Let's see what the hell this is. All right, this is open because I can't tear off these fucking labels anymore without not ripping off the pertinent deets. You know what I mean? I don't know what the hell glue they be using on these fucking labels now, but it's starting to get ridiculous. What the fuck is a booble newts? All right, this is the, and I really do hope that I got the right fucking cable here, because, like I said, I talked the dude down to like $100, but like with tax and whatever, I don't think he charged shipping. It was still like one something, like 107 or something like that. He also included a Belkin Mac to VGA adapter, which I believe I already own one, but I can't find it for the life of me. So I guess it's fine that one got thrown in. I don't know what this stain is. I hope it's not like weird poop or something, because it kind of looks like poop, a little bit like poop. But this is the cable I was telling you about that. It's not gonna, it doesn't connect to that, whatever that cable is called. Let me see. Let's just open more shit. See what's going on here. So, like fucking, this is what, I can't justify this purchase, but what the hell is this? Big mess of wire. Okay, so, and then I did buy something additional that I didn't probably need to buy, but yeah, this is it. I'm all shaky from the fucking coffee. ADB to USB Wombat input converter. So, what this beautiful device does is, instead of having to use all these old keyboards that I got, even though they're functional, I can actually just use a regular old school, not old school, but a regular USB keyboard and mouse. So, I don't have to constantly dig out this old one button, decrepit mouse. Sure, it's the authentic experience, but that one's kind of on the fritz. Like I'll press the button and it'll like release on its own and whatnot. So ADB to USB Wombat. So what this thing does is you can actually use those on a modern computer, which why the hell would you do that? Or the inverse is also true. You can use a modern solution. Yeah, you can use a modern solution on the old computer. So that's nice but then I still need this fucking cable. So the ADB to ADB cable. I think I have one of those in my basement. If not, that's another cable I gotta buy. So, but this will at least let me use a keyboard and or mouse, hopefully. Like, you know, with this shit here. So that's gonna be a separate thing. These are probably memory modules. I don't know. Like I said, I ordered 3 RAM sticks and 1 cache stick. Level 2 cache. Just trying to make sure my deets ain't my deets definitely are on here. So let me just keep this shit here. What's going on here? Alright. So I got the 2. $120. I hope this is man, I think they didn't give me the right shit. I think it was supposed to be 256. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter, I suppose. Oh no. Yeah, no. So that's bogus. Because what I thought I ordered, what they made it seem like on the listing was that yeah, they made it seem like it was dual-sided, and on each side was 128 megabytes. So when you put it in, 2 of them would have been 512 megabytes of RAM, which this thing theoretically maxes out at 64 megabytes, but it's just because they didn't have higher sizes back then. So I guess people have tried them out, and they've gotten up to 520 megabytes to work. 512 plus the 8 megabyte on storage shits. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll plug those in a little second here. Thankfully they're labeled. Some of this shit isn't labeled properly. And I really got the shakes from this fucking coffee. I'm like crazy here. All right. Unless it's the Tremens, baby. Ow! Shout out to the Tremens, though. All right. Let's see what the hell this is here. Crucial conflict. This is 16 gigabytes of what? What is this for? 16 gigabytes. What did I order now? That should be 32. If that's what I'm thinking it is. Oh no, this is the 32. Oh. What the fuck is this? Unless they put it in a different bag or something, maybe, or in a box, wrong box. Let me see here. What does this say? Oh no, it's the 1 megabyte video memory RAM. That's for the level 2 cache, I believe. I hope anyway. What is all this shit, man? What a God. All right, let's see what's going on in here. Is it a long video? No. Whoa. Come on, dog. Come on. Why do they always put the deets everywhere? All right, what is this? ZuluScsi. Okay, so the hard drive thing is here. So this is the ZuluScsi. This is a SCSI, which is the serial interface. I forget what it stands for, like serial something serial interface. So this emulates a hard drive, and it uses a SD card to mount what should be the original hard drive through SCSI, which is the interface. Like, so if you know what IDE is or SATA, you would be doing it like that. So this would go in basically like this. You see what I'm saying? And then that goes where the original hard drive would be. I spent the extra couple bucks to get the actual mounting sled, but it doesn't look like I can mount it here anyway, so that was a waste of money. But this takes micro SD, and you power it using a, which they didn't even fucking include, unless it's somewhere else. I was supposed to have the power cable for that. I'm not seeing it on here, in here. We'll see. Wrap this shit like a damn brick of cocaine. Cut my finger off here. I want to break something because all this shit is fragile. Smell it through the bag, baby. Good. Yeah. Let's see what's in here. All right. This is the fucking thing of garbage. I just stink. This is that connector that I was telling you about. So this is their proprietary connector that has, I don't know, whatever. So this is gonna be a huge clusterfuck of shit. So this will go from the video out shits. Why didn't they include the shits here? Video out shits. I'm really hoping. I think this is. If this goes to this monitor, I'm not even 100% sure. Yeah, this is the. I think this. This is something else here. So I'm still gonna need this though, I believe. And this is okay, this is the PC monitor. So this is for VGA. Okay. Wow. Alright, so this will go here. This is for the Apple connector. I'm confused. This has got to be the keyboard. I mean the game adapter. I don't know. Let me figure this out. Just okay. And this is not. This is something else. So let's go ahead and they didn't give me my. Do I have another box? Big mess of wires. Let me see here. So Wombat. Okay, that was something else. They didn't include my power adapter for this thing, which I'm pretty sure I bought. So that's something else. Empty. Nothing here. So even if I wanted to, I couldn't do this right now because they didn't send me the power cable thing that I need to power this board, unless maybe it's able to be powered through, did I drop it somewhere? Through the ZuluScsi connection, which is 5 volts, I believe. Unless it's back here somewhere. No, right? Nothing over here, y'all? All right, I'm too tired for this shit. Well, let's see. Let's start assembling anyways. Let me ground myself here. All right. So, we'll start with the RAM. Open this with this. I don't want to fry the RAM. RAM! Da-da-da! Da-da-da. Let the noise, whatever. I'm delirious right now. Seriously, I'm fucked up. Alright, this is 128 megs of RAM. So this will go in here. So you're getting a very long video of me upgrading some stupid computer nobody except for me gives a shit about. and hoping that it even works. So let's start with the DOS card. This is 32 megabytes, so this should go in only one way. I'm hoping it's this way, right? Still shaking. What the fuck? Am I dying? No. So. Yep. I want to break this shit here. Like fucking Parkinson's right now. All right, snapped into place here. It's like bent, a little bit weird. Maybe it's for a reason. I don't know. I don't want to fuck with it too much. All right, so that's in place. Let's get rid of this 256 megabyte module. I think I just pulled straight up. I want to say I looked this up before, and it was, 256 kilobytes, not megabyte, kilobytes. We got the 1 megabyte stick here. All this memory should vastly improve this PC shit, because if not, it would be borrowing the 8 megabytes of RAM from the system itself, which needs, its own memory to run to begin with. So it would make everything extra slow if I didn't do all of this mess. But slow is relative anyways, because this is all going to be super slow as it is. And this doesn't look like it's the right shit here. Huh. I don't believe that this is the right card. Yeah, because look, this is completely different here. I can give it a try, but this is not looking right. Yeah, this looks completely different here. So this may be a bust. Let's see. No, yeah, it's not even gonna fit unless it's this way. No. Yeah, this is not the right shit. So they didn't even sell me the right shit. So they fucked that one up. I'm gonna have to get a refund on that. Whatever. I guess not that big of a deal unless it's something else here. Either way, I don't think it's gonna fit. Yeah, it's not. I gotta get my money back on that one. I need a nap. That's the fuck I need right now. All right, whatever. That's something else. This is a bad day for receiving this type of shit here. So, all right, we got the RAM DIMMs here, or SIMs rather. So hopefully this one can go in. The other way. And these have to be installed in pairs because otherwise they don't work for some reason. Okay, that's one. And let's go ahead and pop this one in here. All right. Nice satisfying little crunch. Let's plug this in here. Well, let's plug this into the CD-ROM. I don't even, you probably can't even see what the hell I'm doing here, but it is what it is at this point. I'll show you in a second, I guess, if nobody's really interested in this shit anyways, right? Just me. All right, got y'all. Back in the days, Apple used to love when people tinkered with their systems. Nowadays, not so much. All right, let me remove this fucking thing. It's making my life living hell here. There we go. So now the CD-ROM is connected. Go ahead and plug the Molex in. right. This will go right here to the logic board's SCSI connector. All right. We already got this thing with no hard drive. So we'll just slide this to the side here. Something like that. But good enough. And I can't plug this fucking thing in here, so we'll just tuck this away for now. So I can find that piece. And then so sound out, that's for this here. So this is the output of the sound from the this shit here. Y'all can't see what I'm doing, but just imagine it happening. How about that? Oh, no, they did give it to me. Pause. So yeah, that's what I was looking for, this thing here. So Molex to that 4-pin thing here. So let's go ahead and put that in. How did I miss that? I'm really fucking sleepy. All right, so we now hooked up this thing here. And then now this goes here. So actually, I can set it up now. Nice. And let's see here. No, it should be this way here. There it is. All right. Now we in business, y'all. Now I just need a SD card, formatted and everything, and I can start this up. I'm really kind of feeling some type of way about the fact that the 1 megabyte shit was the wrong shits. They fucked me, man. They fucked me. They didn't even spit first. All right. Now that that's assembled, I'm gonna drop this bitch in here. Trying not to get all this shit fucked up. And then this slots in right here. Man, this cable's not. Hold on here. Let me see. This can go maybe a little bit further in. I don't know. Put this down here somewhere. And then now this can go here. Hopefully it all fits. There we go. Cool. All right. Now that that's all a big mess here. Wait, see now this is fucking. I don't like the look of that. Let me get it some slack here. I'll break this shit here. There we go. Let me move this around here somewhere. In between the RAM, I guess. I don't know. Nah, I don't like that. On the other side of the processor here. No, actually it has to be on this side, doesn't it? No. Well, whatever. I'm rambling, y'all. Mumbling, stumbling. Yeah. Hopefully that's good. Y'all good? No? I know. Boring. But I mean, it's part of the saga here. This device. There it is. Everything's nice and cohesive. This thing here. I'll just leave it like that because that's gonna be all right. So everything's installed now. Now we go on to the back of this shit, which again, I'm not 100% sure how this goes, but I want to say. Even mounted properly. let me try these pegs here. Pause. Because these are supposed to hold this shit in place here. It seems like it's bowing upwards. Maybe not. Maybe not try any of this shit, huh? How about that? All right. So, yeah, not 100% sure. Don't get shot. Pretty sure it's a game thing. One of these goes to this shit here. I think it's this. This goes to the PC. It's gotta. So this must go here to the PC card.
Motion detected in the front yard.
No, I'm retarded. That's why. Okay. What a mess. 30 minutes. All right. Let's go ahead and plug this into this. So this will go in here. Ooh, nice. This has like a retracting thing here. All right. So this should go to yeah, that's probably for that. What the hell's going on? This goes like this. Right? Leave. This might go here. I don't want to mess this up. I feel like I'm going to break something here. There we go. I hope that's the right way. I'm going to double check, but I just wanted to show y'all kind of what it looks like here. And then this will finally go here. So what a disaster, right? This has been a fucking mess of an episode here. MrMaD's computing nonsense. So, all right. So now that this is all hooked up, as you can see, or maybe you can't, but this needs its own special cable. Then it links to here. The output of the PC feeds into here, I'm guessing. Maybe it's the other way around. I'm not even 100% sure. I gotta look this up later. Then this is supposed to go out to the monitor, but it's not an Apple monitor, so it's going to be a VGA monitor. So then I'm still going to need a VGA cable to the actual cable itself. So, man, I'm done. I'm done with this shit. And I didn't even get the right RAM. Video RAM. But hopefully this thing is done. If y'all want to see this in action, let me know. It's already been 30 minutes. So I'm not going to try this shit right now and I ain't editing shit. You know, but that's about it. And then I can plug in the fucking USB, and then hopefully I'll get this thing up and running. I'm gonna go try to troubleshoot this, first, and then, like I say, if y'all want to see this shit, let me know. I'll drop it, and that's the end of that, man. I got one more video, and then I'm out of here. Thank y'all for watching. And then it's gonna go into my basement to die, just like everything else. Thank y'all for watching. Peace out.